Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today we are starting a brand new playthrough as it is Planet Coaster 2 time. This game just recently came out and I am so excited to play it. I am a huge fan of roller coasters and stuff in general, as well as the first Planet Coaster game. I actually did, not really a playthrough, but I did a once a week upload thing where I did each of the scenarios this year actually. And yeah, I right after I was done with that, like maybe a couple weeks after that, Planet Coaster 2 was announced, and then, you know, a little while after that, the release date was announced, and here it is. So I'm very excited. I wasn't sure how I was going to do this, so I did open up the game and just sort of see what the layout is. So obviously we're going to be doing the career mode, and it looks like this game is just sort of split into chapters. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to treat this like a normal Let's Play, because obviously I want this to, at worst, you're going to get uploads every other day. Sometimes you might get daily uploads if I can manage that, but worse off, you get an upload of this every other day. And with Planet Coaster 1, I did a lot of editing out, just like stuff that didn't matter and like skipping through, but this is going to be a lot more unedited, so that way I can get uploads out faster, and we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll change my mind as it gets further into the game, but ideally, everything stays in, because this is the first time I'm turning on this game. This is all, I mean, obviously I have the knowledge of the first game, but any new mechanics is going to be all brand new to me. Anything that might have changed is, you know, going to be brand new. I know how the first game works. This one, maybe they switch some things up. We'll see. I'm really excited. This game is probably the last game that is coming out this year that has any chance of being my game of the year. So I'm hoping, like, I have high hopes for this game because I love Planet Coaster. So, yeah, I think I basically got everything out of the way. Let's go ahead and start Planet Coaster 2. We're going to go into the prologue first drop, and I hope that this game is going to teach me how to play it. Oh, there is different things. Okay, well, I'm still going to do it like a Let's Play style now. I'm not sure how I'll title the videos, if I'm just gonna title it like with these little like scenario names or not. But who knows? All right, it's a great big planet of potential parks out there, but you'll need to go through coast induction first. Please keep your arms and legs inside the coaster of an onboarding at all times, and strap in for some lessons in park management. All right, cool. There's difficulty settings. Interesting. Oh, like land cost, refund cost. I mean, I'm just gonna keep everything medium. There's hard, there's easy, medium, hard, and then you can kind of customize it. I'm just gonna keep it medium. I'm not gonna mess around with that. That is interesting that there's difficulty settings. I guess if there's any really tough scenarios. All right, this is basically just gonna be like learn how to play. I'm assuming this is probably gonna be for like the rides and coasters, and the second one is probably just gonna be for water rides and stuff like that. But if the other ones are split into different scenario names, I might still keep the scenario names. So it might not be conventional Let's Play naming, but we'll see.
I'm Oswald B. Thompson.
Either way, you're getting videos in some way, shape, or form.
Oh, Oswald, I didn't realize we had a guest. I'm terribly sorry. It didn't come up on my schedule.
A schedule? Execute on the spot. Don't pronounce it like that.
You're looking at the successor of Coaster Coast. Well, providing everything goes smoothly.
Dude, this coaster and the theming around it is so cool.
Now, can I,
Goodness, I do apologize. I've just checked my roster, and there you are, right between King Coaster and Queen Splash.
Oh yeah, Queen Splash is the new
Royally messed that up.
mascot for the water parks.
You're accounted for now.
Marvelous. Well, with that sorted, I think it's about time Eugene, our brilliant ride engineer, and I showed you the ropes. Consider this your official induction.
Teach me everything I need to know. All right, it's a great big planet of potential parks out there, but you'll need to go through coast induction first, please. Yeah. Actually, I already read that.
Before we get started, we have a checklist of objectives from HR that we need to go through. I know, but it's been company policy ever since one of our interns didn't know how to move around. We left them to it, only to find them in the same spot 3 days later.
That sounds like a disaster.
That won't be you, though. Let's try moving the camera around the park now.
All right, let's do it. Is it the same thing? You just hold right? Yep. You do this to rotate and scroll to zoom. All right, everything is Planet Coaster 1 controls, which I'm very glad.
Now, I've got something that I think you'll enjoy. It's time to build your first
I
ride.
do like building rides.
I'll hand you over to Eugene. He won Ride Engineer of the Year in 2016, so you're in good hands.
Why only 2016? Has his ride sucked the 8 years since?
Ride ready for you to build. All you need to do is find a place to put it.
Was the ride engineer of the year for 2023 like too expensive? Like what's happening? All right, so we have this little menu down here. All right, so like similar thing, but just like a really nice, appeal. Like I don't know what word I'm looking for. Just like the layout, the everything just looks so clean. Very, very cool. But yeah, we got flat rides. Oh no, there's nothing. Interesting. Oh, create custom. Whoa, wait, that's crazy. Okay, but it does have it in like different types, which is very interesting. So create custom. Oh, and so this is just a custom thing. Interesting. All right, whatever. Well, I'll have to see how that affects like whatever. Ooh, all right. So do we still have like rotate? Okay, yeah, we got like rotate 90 degrees. I can hold it to rotate around. You can shift it to move vertically. Everything is basically the same, which I like. Oh, okay. If I hold control, it does it like that. What the heck does Alt do? What is that? Oh gosh. Ooh, snap on. Okay, that's, I don't know if I'm ever doing stuff like that. All right, who cares? Let's go ahead and just place it there.
Splendid. Our guests will need a way to access the ride.
They sure will.
Let's add an entrance gate.
All right, I think I'm gonna. So ride operator's right there. We're gonna put the entrance here.
And with every entrance
and the exit right there.
You will need to connect a queue.
Ooh, okay.
Entrance. Without one,
path queues, staff paths.
Oh,
staff paths are new. Okay, so we have queues. We have class paths, line builder. Interesting. All right, so what is this line builder? We got curves. We got straights. Okay. Interesting. Connection square, angle square. All right, fix the length. All right, let's just try doing this. Some sort of
We obviously won't need queues for guests leaving the ride. Could you imagine? So
that'd be crazy.
you need to make sure you're connecting a standard path to the exit gate.
Okay, this is interesting. I feel like angle snap, leg snap. I'll probably have to mess around with the paths to get them a little bit more how I want them. This is definitely different, but I was kind of just going for like a round. Honestly, this kind of looks more like realistic and natural. I don't know, maybe not. All right, then we go normal paths. Okay, what is all this? Draw tool, stamp builder. I know that they did some stuff with the pathing system so that we can make more realistic type paths instead of everything just being like little lines like this. I don't know how much I'm gonna mess around with that, but. So this is just gonna be like a straight line there. Oh, I didn't even look at a different type of path.
And that's it.
That's my style. Okay, customize extras. Oh, okay.
Handy little way to remember those steps.
What is all this stuff? Why are there trash cans here?
Building, entrance, exit.
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget to open the ride. Actually, that would make it beep po, wouldn't it? It doesn't have the same ring to it.
Why not? I think it does. All right, so power used. I don't know what that means. Prestige is, same. Reputation, scenery rating. Okay, we got that. I guess we'll just open it.
It's also worth noting that our guests will have to pay for tickets to enjoy the rides in our park.
Sure will.
We control how much we charge, though. So let's encourage guests to ride our latest attraction by setting the ticket price to bargain for now.
Oh, so okay. There's custom. There's dynamic. Wait, what? Dynamic? Is that just gonna change as premium? Is premium just gonna automatically set it to the highest that like people might pay for? Interesting. Okay.
Always increase the price later. As I like to say, when you achieve popularity, charge premium for prosperity.
I wonder if that will change.
For now, a very
I'll let him talk a little bit, I guess.
Shiny Meadowland. That's your first ride built, and I'm sure it'll be the first of many.
But like, I wonder if instead of, because what I used to do, I would always just like, set a price or whatever, and I would just slowly keep increasing it and until like, people would be mad about paying too much or whatever. And I wonder if the game has some sort of built-in system where like once it's set to premium, like that is like the highest people will pay, and maybe you don't have to micromanage the costs as much. And then we also have the details and stuff like that. So this does, it's still like I like doing like minimum load. I don't want to make them, full load. Minimum wait 1 second, and then okay, interesting. Won't make them wait more than like 60 seconds. All right, so I am still gonna have to change stuff like that. I'm interested to see if there's like anything else we can test it. We got the finances. Okay, and then obviously we could change some of the cosmetics actually. What the? I don't actually. Oh, I see the outside. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I don't think I'm gonna mess around with that too much, but I just am interested to see. We have like this frame here. Like what is? Oh, I see. I see where that's changing. Cool. All right. I don't think I'm gonna mess around with that too much. We can change the teacups themselves. All right. Looks like a lot more customization on the individual thing. Of course, they're gonna have the number. I don't like that. No numbers. Just teacups. Okay. That even change it? It did. All right. Cool. All right. I think that check mark must just mean that it's open. Check park rating. All right. Whoa. All right. Lots of information. Let's try to take in as much as we can. So we'll have park rating, attraction prestige, scenery rating, unique attractions, park reputation. And we have the thoughts here, our objectives. All right. Cool. Okay. We can change the name of the park. We can charge for tickets here. Pool passes, priority pass. Oh, we can do it all from here. Okay, because priority passes, I think we're always at the that one building type before.
Multiple different factors contribute to this rating. So you'll want to pay attention to the park rating overview.
Okay.
The better the rating, the more guests will visit.
While driving the guest count up is good, we need to make sure the guests also remain happy while they're visiting.
Yeah.
As you can see, we've just received a report that not all of the guests are enjoying themselves. It seems some are rather thirsty.
But there's a bunch of water right there. What could they possibly need? And there's water everywhere.
On the guest needs tab. If things start dropping too low, you should step in and solve the issue before guests decide to leave.
Let's start by quenching any thirst amongst our guests with a new drink shop.
Okay, I am interested. So if I'm here, okay, like I'm getting tired, I'm getting thirsty. Good stuff. But also, I did want to sort of look at like this park rating. So it looks like this is our lowest thing, the unique attraction. So it's like, ooh, if we want another star, we need 2 more attractions. Okay. This is interesting how it's all set up. All right, so we got to build and open a drink shop. I feel like this is going to be pretty straightforward. We got shops. We can go do drinks. Let's do, oh, So Delightful. That's a new Planet Coaster name, and I'm a fan. I do like soda. We'll put it over here. Fantastic. So we do need to open it, so it does not open automatically. So if we go to the shop, so auto hired once open, we just need to open it. So again, we can set things to bargain or custom. Okay, but there's not like premium. We can sync them. We can look at our finances. We can look at the staff. Split from the staff zones. Oh, so this would be a way to make just like zones easily. Okay. Cool. Scenery score. I don't know how I'm gonna do anything with the scenery score here. But alright, we'll just open it.
Now, the guests will need somewhere to relieve themselves after all that intake. Why not build a toilet nearby?
I can do that.
Guests walking around with crossed legs now, would we? That isn't good for anyone's posture.
Yep. That is thing that will need to be done. Let's close this out. Back to facilities. All right, everything should be, like I'll be able to find thing. Got services. Boom. Okay. Oh, this one's kind of big for like the whatever. There we go. And now this one does just auto open, so we don't need to worry about that. And it also has a price automatically.
If they don't have a place to sit, we should make sure there are plenty of benches.
All right, so the menus are kind of similar to the first game in terms of where things are.
Charging stations. They're even wireless.
A custom. Oh, so this is where this is our pre-built blueprints, I guess. And we have all the benches here. These are all, well, they're not all aquatic benches, but kind of got Viking benches, resort benches, normal benches. Do some normal benches, like one right here, one right here. Whoops. They don't all need to be right in this area. Maybe we'll have one so you can sit and look at the statue.
Amazing work.
Fantastic.
The guests will be a lot happier.
Change the color and stuff. Okay.
However, it does come at a price. More food and drink in the park also means more waste.
Exactly. So it's important we have enough bins for people to properly dispose of their waste.
Well, we're definitely going to want one by the drink shop. We'll have one on the path over here. I like having trash cans like around like entrances of rides as well. Okay, it does kind of angle snap like in like I don't know. It's a little finicky. Like as guests are going onto the ride, they can throw away their trash.
We shouldn't stop there though. Let's make the park look even better.
Let's do it.
Adding some scenery around the ride you built. That way, guests can enjoy the view while they queue.
Let's do it. Okay. Teach me about scenery. So we got blueprints. Very nice. Oh, lots of different stuff here. So just 3 scenery blueprints of any type. Okay. Got a lot of mythology stuff. Oh. And we have like unlimited money, so that's not really a big concern. Wow. Whoa. That's cool. And this is gonna be the same sort of controls. There, I'll put this like right there. Ooh, some trees. Will that fit like right in here? Maybe I'll put it like right here. Perfect. This looks pretty cool. This could be like an archway. Not quite. Well, actually, can people like walk through this? You know, like if I put it like here, it's like, ooh, like walk in between.
Everything checked off the scenery list. Well done.
There we go. All right. We got the silver objectives.
The park is looking great. I can see why Oswald picked you. You're a natural.
Yeah, it kind of helps that I have experience.
If we're to keep adding more rides or facilities, they need to be connected to the power grid.
All right, so this is new.
Select an existing generator to view its info panel and see how much electricity it's producing.
Okay, let's select that. Oh.
The generator is powering a network that covers the area filled with rides and facilities.
Okay.
Let's expand that network to cover an open area of the park. To do that, place and connect the additional power facility to the grid.
Oh, this is so weird. We just place this new distributor, throw it in here, and just connect it to the grid? Interesting.
Nicely done. It's all running very smoothly indeed. But to keep the generators maintained and working, you must hire mechanics. Without them, the generators will start gaining a condition penalty, which will decrease the power output.
Oh gosh.
Oh, it seems we don't actually have it.
That sounds like something that could backfire on me in the future when I don't actually understand like how it penalizes me.
It may seem excessive,
We'll see.
but they're essential when it comes to the maintenance of rides and facilities.
Okay, well, let's go to staff. What all do we have? Janitors, mechanics. Is there anything like new? Like lifeguards are going to be new. You can hire extra ride attendants. Interesting. And then just mascots and stuff. All right, very cool. So we'll just throw 2 mechanics right here, I guess.
Uh-oh, I must have jinxed it. We've had a ride break down. Good job we have those mechanics to go and nurse it back to health.
Absolutely. That's a really nice looking Ferris wheel. I like the colors.
Assigned to fix a broken ride. However, if one is not available, you will have to select the Call Mechanic button to reassign somebody to the job. Be careful though, as reassigning a staff member might mean you no longer have coverage elsewhere.
Until our parks get really big, our mechanics can just kind of auto do stuff.
Attention to staff morale. If it gets too low, staff will start to quit their jobs. Breaks are absolutely essential when it comes to keeping staff morale up. And just like guests, our staff need a place to re-energize. To make all of their tired little dreams come true, you should place a staff building. Admittedly, they're not the most glamorous of buildings. So, I'd advise you to place your staff building away from the guest areas, wherever possible.
As they want me to put one here in like this busy walk area? Okay.
They worked so hard to build up.
Oh, that actually like brings down scenery rating if like it's not in a good spot? Interesting. We got a small staff facility that I guess we just have to put like in here.
Great! Now the park staff have somewhere to
And then we
go
have
and
staff
rest and
paths.
enjoy some peace and quiet. We just need to ensure our inquisitive guests don't go waltzing on in there for the free coffee, claiming to be lost. The best way to avoid this is by connecting an exclusive staff-only path to the building. Guests won't dare step foot on those tiles.
Okay. I mean, I do like that.
Workshop. Here, mechanics will generate research points.
Oh.
To unlock new items for your path.
That's different than how research was done before. Okay. But I do like that you can separate staff paths and normal paths, and you don't need like signage or anything like that. Like, obviously, people probably will still do signage. I probably won't for this, but if I ever get, you know, like doing like sandbox mode and stuff like that, it'd be like a nice little touch. So that's just a staff thing. Oh, we can actually sort of like click them together as well. Very cool. So we will need to open that, but I think we're gonna need a staff path for that. Oh, wait, yeah. Well, it just like, how does this? Interesting. So that just kind of makes it. Oh gosh, that does not look good. That looks terrible. Wait a minute. Hold on. No. Can I? How do I delete stuff? Maybe. Delete. Just like. Oh gosh. Oh no. Why am I such a failure? All right, let's try this again. We got a normal path. We'll just do this, and we're gonna want it bigger. Yeah, like that maybe. All right, whatever. And staff paths. We can just, there we go. So that's how we can kind of combine both. All right, that works. And so this one, it looks like we do have to open manually, which is interesting.
Let's leave the mechanic to it for now. We'll revisit this soon.
Okay.
Oh, what an exquisite sight. I think I need a moment.
No,
Okay.
Get some every time.
That workshop really does it for you, huh? All right, that's the gold objectives.
Ah, just in time.
Wait, there's
The
more?
mechanic has earned enough research points to unlock
Platinum.
something exciting. Let's take a look at the research tree and aim to unlock the coaster pack. It'll bring a tear to Eugene's eye.
Okay, so this is gonna be a new way to research. So how do we do that? All right, looks like we come up here to park management, then we go to research. All right, so it's still kind of done the same. Oh, but this is like a tree. Interesting. So, oh, we get research points and we have enough. So we research this. Okay.
Oswald, is that the one I was designing?
The very same, lad. I was just about to make a start on it. But I tell you what, why don't you walk our new friend through it?
It would be my pleasure. Now, this is just a little something I made earlier. First things first, you'll need to select the blueprint.
Okay, if I was gonna have to build a coaster from scratch, I was gonna maybe go to like end this episode off. But if I'm just doing a blueprint, that can be done.
Good. And place the coaster down wherever there is enough space.
Okay. Looks like there's sort of built-in, you sort of built some room like right here. I'll just throw it like right there. Hopefully it can just be over top of this.
One important note here is that unlike flat rides,
Can I move
coasters
this?
need to pass a safety test before they can be opened. Now's as good a time as any. Would you like a countdown? 5.
Oh, wait. Oh, the entrance is over here.
Oh, you just want to get on with it. Oh, okay, not a
Can
problem.
No, I don't want to move the whole sign. Oh, I wish I could move the whole coaster, which I probably can. Can I, yeah, like move. Oh gosh. What about is it a whole scenery group? Edit scenery group? Can I move the whole thing? Oh, I don't know if I can. Oh, wait. So if I put a box around like everything. No, that's only gonna do that. You know what? It's not important enough. That's just something that I will keep in mind for the future, I guess. They just want me to test it. So we can go ahead and do that.
While we wait for the test to finish, let's take the opportunity to add some scenery around the coaster.
Ah, you're not gonna let me ride the coaster? Rude. Joke's on you. I'm gonna... What the heck? Oh, it starts off like that and then goes up the chain lift. No, I want to ride this ride. You can't stop me. We'll place the scenery later. What's that? Oh, just how many rides we have? So there's just like a count up there at all times? I wonder if that's just because that's the lowest of like the little park rating things that we had. This is like a fun little ride. Woo! I was gonna say this is gonna be like a little family ride, but we already went upside down out of the station and right there. Very cool. Went over. Very small, compact layout. It looks like it'd be pretty fun. How about that? All right, let's play some scenery. So we're gonna go here, and just any of these, I guess. So we'll have an archway. Maybe we'll even put the entrance through there. Well, what about this giant building? Oops, wrong thing. Oops. No, wait, I wanted that. I wanted it. I just wanted to move it like this way. Fantastic. And we'll put a centerpiece like up. Actually, let's put it over this way.
Oh, and remember to open the ride like you did earlier on.
Okay. But it's not connected to anything.
Terrific work, you two.
All right, let's...
This is a coaster that truly deserves a place in the spotlight. So, how about we put together an advertisement to mark the occasion?
An advertisement?
Head to the advertising tab in the park management menu, and let's show the world what the park has to offer. There aren't different audiences to cater for, however, so it's worth considering which advertisement will bring the most guests to your park.
I don't see a way to change the width for the queue paths. It's just gonna end up being really small. Oh, maybe that's the exit, actually. Maybe queue paths are this. Also, I couldn't find the style, so you know what? It doesn't matter. This is our queue path now. Come on, right through. Perfect. That way people can actually like get on this ride. Alright, this one, we don't need it to be that wide. And I don't even know if that's the right one, but it's not. I will care more when it's like, you know, actually my park and not like the tutorial, but for now it'll just be low janky. Run an advertising campaign for coaster lovers. Okay. Park management guests. This is definitely something I'm going to want to remember. Advertising. Flat ride enthusiast coaster lovers. I wonder if we'll get other target groups or whatever. Because these are the only two we have right now. Okay. Let's create one. Time until 100% awareness. We'll just spend $10,000 an hour. Perfect. We have basically unlimited money. This is a tutorial.
Campaign to start bringing in more guests. Why don't you try out the ride camera and experience?
Oh, I already did that.
Exhilaration the coaster will have to offer firsthand.
I already did that. Enter ride coaster. All right. Well, this is the Gorgon. So let's ride this one. This one looks pretty cool as well. This is a tilt coaster. I'm very excited about tilt coasters coming to America next year. I don't know if I'm going to get to ride any of them, but they're on their way, which is very, very exciting. I could probably... Actually, from here, can you, like, fast forward? You can! I feel like before you can do that while you're in the ride camera. So that's actually really nice. Yeah, we'll skip past the yada yada, you know. We stop here. We get locked to the track. We look straight down. This one already has so much theming, and I'm interested to see what more they did with the rest of this ride. This actually looks like it's going to be fun, you know? kind of sad that this is like out in November, and like I live in, you know, Northeast America, where coasters are not going to be running for much longer, and so this is going to give me the itch to ride more coasters that I'm not really going to be able to, which is very, very sad. How dare you do that, Planet Coaster 2? Should have come out in like February or like early March, just to give it, you know, give me the itch to keep playing the game, and then come like April, May, get the itch to get outside, ride some rides, do the things. This definitely seems like it has some speed to it. That was fun. Good ride.
How was that? Enough for the time being? Thank you again for all your hard work. Coaster Coast is going to be in the best of hands, I can tell.
Oswald, you're not...
Uh-huh.
You're not...
I think he is.
I'm not going anywhere just yet, Eugene. Don't panic. We're just getting started. Dipping our toes in the... Actually, hold that thought. I've got...
Were you going to say water?
Up for you. I'll send you the details. See you soon.
All right. So, we have finished keys to the coaster. So what, I guess continue just stays here, and then there's just nothing else here. Wait, now this ride says 1. Why does it say that? Oh, because a ride broke down. Gotcha. All right, cool. Nice. All right, well, we finished keys to the coaster. We will go to the next scenario, which is probably just going to be us learning about water park stuff, which is going to be stuff I need to know because that is going to be a lot more new than this. Things might look different, but outside of the power grid stuff, everything is pretty similar to how it was in Planet Coaster 1. So that is good in terms of being familiar and being able to pick that up with future scenarios. But yeah, I don't know how I'm titling these videos in terms of... I might just, like, name scenarios and then just go part 1, 2, 3 out of that. So we'll see how it goes. But either way, you are going to be getting a lot more Planet Coaster 2 uploads in the near future. So I hope you are excited for that and enjoying this already. If so, let me know, but I will see you all around in the future. So till then, peace out.